Hey, welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls as the Crusader. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and start out by doing the finding the lair of the witch alongside the road to the Alcarnus by freeing the caged prisoners. So let's go ahead and head on over there. So let's go ahead and do such things. So let's go ahead and free the caged prisoners. Free them from their torment. Oh no, we're gonna go ahead and immediately start out by fighting some deranged cultist champions, Reflex Damage and Thunderstorm. How terrifying, but we leveled up right off the bat, which is pretty great. I am not gonna complain about that, and we're taking a huge amount of damage from this Thunderstorm, which I don't appreciate. So could you guys not? Could you guys not with this nonsense? And it doesn't help that I'm also taking a huge amount of damage from their reflection. So can you guys not with your nonsense? Journeyman's Ire? What's Journeyman's Ire? I suppose I can take that. Increased justice damage. I don't really need that. That's not necessarily something I need, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it, I suppose. Hello there, caged prisoner. I'm going to go ahead and free you from your torment. I mean, we don't have to free every single prisoner, but you know what? I feel like that's exactly what we're going to do anyway. Just go ahead and free every single prisoner we can find. Oh no, there's tormented thralls. So that means we must have let some of the deranged cultists turn into those thralls, which isn't necessarily what we want to see. Alcarnus cellar? What's inside the cellar? Oh no, a ton of cultists. What else would there be besides a ton of cultists? Man, we're taking a huge amount of damage here. Which really doesn't surprise me. I mean, we're on Torment too, so really doesn't surprise me that we're taking so much damage. So let's go ahead and free all these prisoners. Let's go ahead and free these prisoners. For what purpose are they in prison? Yes, that is a very good question. I am wondering that myself, my friend. Maybe they are being used as sacrificial bodies. Maybe this is entirely possible. Who's to say, man? Who's to say? Oh no, another set of champions. Who's that? Bane Wraith? Good old Bane Wraith. So can we avoid that? What abilities does he have? He's Frozen Pulse and Juggernaut. I'm not entirely sure what Juggernaut is. I don't know if they have a higher defense or if they have a lot more health. Not entirely sure what Juggernaut is entirely. But I suppose we'll find out. Man, I'm taking... Ouch. Ouch. Revive at corpse. Let me revive at my corpse, please, and thank you. But yeah, we're gonna start dying a whole bunch now that we are on Torment 2. So that's exactly what's gonna wind up happening. But that's okay. It is what it is. As long as we don't die every 2 seconds, I feel like we're in pretty good shape. So let's go ahead and just keep on keeping on. Virtue Heart. I suppose I can give that to what's-his-face, but at the same time, I do kind of want that for myself, so I'm going to go ahead and give that to myself, honestly. And I'll give this to Cormac. Give this to our good friend Cormac. Hello there, caged prisoner. We have freed the caged prisoners. A foul conjurer. Not going to let him summon whatever the hell he was trying to summon there. Not gonna let him do what he wants to do. Run and do not look back. Run away from this torturous realm. We don't have to free every single one of the prisoners, but something I generally like to do anyways, just free every single prisoner. I don't like leaving some prisoners trapped in cages for no reason. So that's exactly what we're gonna go ahead and do, is we're gonna go ahead and free as many prisoners as we can. Now, I would like to kill off this thrall before these frickin' bastards actually turn into thralls like they're about to do right now. Which I don't appreciate. Which I do not appreciate. But that's okay. We probably get a ton of experience for killing them. Man, look at that. Man, it was way too slow. It was way too slow and they all turned into thralls, which I do not like. I would prefer that they stayed regular cultists, but that did not seem to happen. Not a big deal, man. Not a big deal. Alright, town cellar. What's inside the town cellar besides probably the evil cultists that are trying to turn into thralls themselves, which is no good. There are no prisoners in here, which is good. So let's try to avoid finding prisoners, because we don't want to see that. We don't want to see people trapped in cages. That'd be no good. A foul conjurer! Get rid of his foulness. We do not want to see that. Now we got 3 foul conjurers trying to summon something. What exactly are they trying to summon? That's the question I'm asking. Who's to say, man? Who's to say? I have no idea. They're trying to summon something of pure wretched hate. There is no doubt in my mind. Alright, so we're going to be going to the lair of the witch, and where we're going to be going in the lair of the witch is killing off Magda. So that's exactly what we're going to be trying to do. Magda's going to be a bit of a challenge, especially on Torment 2. So we're going to be having a good time with that, I suppose. But that's going to be a challenge, there is no doubt. A dead Iron Wolf Captain's Journal.
Another sunset, and Alcarnus is still safe from the sudden madness that plagues Calvillo. Though we are seeing an influx of hooded pilgrims for some Zakarum holy day, the demons out there are keeping their distance. I will double the guard at the gate. We must not be unprepared if our luck turns.
And unfortunately their luck did indeed turn, for they were bombarded by a large amount of cultists that annihilated the entire civilian population. Which is no good. No good indeed. Alright, let's take on the lair of the witch. Kill Magda.
The light have mercy upon you, Magda, for I will not.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
So you think. You know, I was trying to use that, that Heaven's Fury on Magda, but for some reason it decided it wasn't going to target her. I'm not entirely sure why. But it is what it is. And we are absolutely destroying her right now, which I appreciate. So let's go ahead and keep on destroying her. But we keep on making her run away, which isn't what we want. We want her to stay in one place so we can keep on annihilating her face. So keep on annihilating her face. She keeps on summoning unholy thralls. So can you not do that? Can you not summon unholy thralls? And not laugh demonically? I require more wrath. A reprobate vessel. That is terrifying. Yeah, so she keeps on summoning enemies, which is going to make my life that much more difficult. Oh no, she's also starting to use frozen powers, which is going to be a problem. I'm going to die a painful death while I am frozen. So can we not with this? Can we not with the frozen nonsense? I'd be much pleased if we calm down with this. Now, she's getting trapped by a ton of her own minions, which is super nice. It's preventing... Ah, gosh darn it. Did not mean to get frozen there. Yeah, if you could stay trapped in one corner, that'd be phantasmical. So go ahead and stay trapped in that corner. You can go ahead and keep on summoning your molten berserkers. It's not going to matter. Ouch. Oh, thanks for healing me there, Cormac. I appreciate that. I appreciate the healing that you gave me there, man. She keeps on using these random super skill powers. These champion skills, which I don't appreciate. Ouch, man. Darn it. Not enough wrath. No, I think you're pretty much doomed to die this time, Magda. I'm really not all that concerned about you now. You're pretty much doomed to die at this point, so goodbye.
Another triumph for righteousness. Let the wicked tremble.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
I don't know if I want to use this, for the simple fact that it gives me much less vitality. You know what? I'll go ahead and use it. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? It increases my damage significantly, so why the hell not? Return to the hidden camp. Alright, well, let's return to the hidden camp.
The enchantress. As she died, Magda swore Belial would rule all. I will not let that happen.
What's up there, Tyrael?
Magda is dead. She claimed the Imperial Guard serves Belial and that it has captured Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Ashira of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Talk to Ashira at the gates of Chaldeum. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do that then. First, I gotta repair my equipment before it all breaks, so let's go ahead and speak to Ashira. Yo, Ashira, I gotta speak to ya. I got some words for ya. I gotta know what you gotta say. Got some words for ya.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
You cannot deny us entry into the city!
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this man has vital information regarding the massacre in the Borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind?
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind. I don't think the Imperial Guard are in need of coins. I feel like they get paid pretty well.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
Hey, thank you.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Well, that's
You
not
know
true.
That's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Leah, why'd you have to get caught?
Let me go!
Why did you have to get
Detest
caught?
Violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
And just like that, I get attacked by writhing deceivers. Because they deceive and they writhe. It's pretty great. Attack them! Attack them, Ashira! Realize that this is all just a trick. This is all just a dirty trick. It's pretty great.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us be quick.
Alright, so I've actually leveled up a couple of times. I forgot that I leveled up previously. Retaliate. When you block with Hardened Senses active, you deal damage back to your attacker. Blessed Hammer and stuff. Sweep attack, Gathering Sweep. Enemies caught in the sweep are pulled towards you. Shattering Throw, and the shield hits an enemy, it splits into smaller fragments. Consecration, Iron Skin, charged up. Your metal skin is electrified, giving you a chance to stun enemies. Judgment. What do I got here? Damage dealt to judged enemies has an increased chance to be a critical hit. Ooh, that's interesting. Interesting. What else do we have here? Phalanx Stampede. I don't really want that. Unstoppable Force. Empowering the laws reduces the wrath cost of all skills. That I do actually like. I do like that. So I think I'm going to go with that. Heaven's Fury, Split Fury. The ray splits into 3 smaller beams. I think I'm going to go with that as well. Long Arm of the Law. Increase the duration of active effect of the laws by 5 seconds. Okay, there you go. Suppose that works.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you, Ashira.
Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the hell out of here then. Kill off all of these damn writhing deceivers. Or deceivers, I should say. So I swing considerably slower with this hammer, but that's okay, not a big deal. I deal quite a bit more damage, which is really all that matters. As long as I'm dealing more damage, that's all that really matters. Just gonna go ahead and pound people with my hammer. Pound people all day long with my lovely hammer, which is what I'm gonna do. Scaled Magus. Not scared of your lightning powers there, Scaled Magus. Not concerned about you whatsoever, Mr. Guy. So you can go ahead and be a guy, because I'm not concerned about you.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Destroy their summoning constructs. Well, that was easy. It took like 1 hit to kill them, which is very, very easy to kill. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and continue this direction. Take on the Imperial Guard, which are actually writhing deceivers that are working for Belial. My wrath is low. My wrath is always low. I don't know what you're talking about. My wrath is absolutely always and at all times low. Which is damn unfortunate, because I'm always trying to use skills that require wrath. So can you not with all of this? Alright, let's make our way to the sewers. Where is the sewers? That leads to the sewers? Okay. Well, I suppose we'll make our way into the sewers once we take care of all of these, damn guards. So get out of here, guardsmen. Sewers of Chaldeum. And just like that, we have made it.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
Alright, sounds good. But alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's episode. So thank you for watching this video. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we explore through the sewers and try to find Leah's mother Adria, which is going to be a doozy to try to find. I'm not entirely sure where she's going to wind up being, but she'll be anywhere and anywhere. But as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly, truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.